Say something about my mama. Your mama dead. Your mama dead. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. She dead. Pay respect. Stop playing with my mama. They ain't playing like that. They ain't going like that. How y'all raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama.
50 Cent is in the world of trouble. I feel like he should have never started beefing with T.I. He finally met his match. And in the midst of him trying to start a beef with Jay-Z by using Tina Knowles, he's being accused of abusing women. And depending on how far this go, Diddy might have a cellmate before the summer.
Get on, short, cold, and pow haircut having.
Curtis Jackson, 29-year-old who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit.
The rapper with the gangster attitude stepped on 2 of the women and punched the 3rd in the face after jumping into the crowd in search of someone who threw a water bottle at him during a surprise concert at this club in May of 2004.
King posted this and he said, all you do is apply pressure to females. Bring that smoke to the chimney, effing ninja. Shit just getting started, 50 Cent.
I don't like fighting fights that I can't win.
Mr. Jackson business. You do think so?
Yes, I know so.
Why do you say that?
He threatened me on Monday.
He did?
He threatened me. Look, watch what I'll do. I'll have someone come kill you. He threatened me. He threatened me on Monday, and this is what he did.
How long were you two together?
We were together for 13 years. The relation just ended over a year ago. He cannot accept that I have moved on with my life. And he felt like he want to strip me of everything. And I didn't allow it. I fought back, and this is what he's trying to do. He tried to kill his own child.
Why do you know that?
He threatened me. He told me he would. He told me he would have someone come do something to me. He told me he would say, watch what I do. I have someone come. That's what he did. That's what he did. I know he did. There's not a doubt in my mind or my son's life. I know he did.
What happened?
I know he did.
Did you see anything?
Someone threw something through the window and the house just ignited. Couldn't even make it downstairs. We had to jump out the window.
Do you think he hired someone to do
Yes,
this?
of course. I know he's too much of a coward to do anything himself.
You're
blaming 50 Cent for this?
Yes.
He released a statement saying he was happy everyone got out alive.
He didn't even, if you release a statement, if you care about your child, he has made no attempt to contact his child. He calls my grandmother when he's upset and he wants to talk about me. He calls my uncle, he calls my aunt. He's not made one attempt to come find out if his son is okay. So that sounds like a concerned father? A concerned father don't sign over their rights. A concerned father do not sign over legal, physical. He has no rights over Marquise. None. He signed away custody. He tries to make it like he's a doting, beautiful father. He's not. He's not.
If the law don't put 50 Cent in jail for these allegations, the internet will. People online are furious at 50 Cent due to these allegations.
I wish somebody put these 2 quarters in the gumball machine, get this shit over with, because this paralyzed mouth motherfucker want to go against every woman he can find. Sitting around can't barely move his mouth. Me and Tyler Perry, shut up! And say something to King and T.I. They instead of keep making songs about shit. There's 2 men out here dog walking his ass. Got him on the leash, won't let him go. But he'd rather go find 2 women, ain't said nothing to him. Neither one of these women. Then you post Mama Tina talking about, I'm not gonna do it. Do what? Head and shoulders? Ain't got no neck. What you gonna do? Because you can't barely move with them tight ass suits you be wearing. Set up and let somebody paint them suits on you like that. Sitting up there looking stupid. I hate when motherfuckers be built like that. Let your shoulders loose. A little suit on. You need to contact Steve Harvey, find out where he used to get them big ass pimp suits from. Because his suit's too small, 50. All of that ain't even it. While you sitting up on the internet messing with women, leave them women alone. Go get you a big suit. Big pimp suit. Instead of them little Debbie suits you be wearing. Big Debbie.
T.I. probably need to let 50 Cent be the comedian because it seems to me like 50 Cent is taking the comedic approach towards all of this, but things are getting serious, especially when Tina Knowles is involved. 50 could do as many comedy sketches as he wants to, but that's not gonna calm King Harris down because I know for a fact that he don't play about his mama.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I'm gonna straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah.
What else?
It's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Boom! Woo! Got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
I know I played this already, but I can't believe 50 Cent was actually accused of beating women way back then and nobody said nothing. Now, it's 2026 and people want to dig up old news and bring it back to light. It's a possibility 50 Cent could be headed to jail behind this.
Curtis Jackson, 29-year-old who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit.
The rapper with the gangster attitude stepped on 2 of the women and punched the 3rd in the face after jumping into the crowd in search of someone who threw a water bottle at him during a surprise concert at this club in May of 2004.
They did nothing to justify or excuse the defendant's actions.
He has demonstrated since his earlier run-in with the law as a young man that he is a law-abiding citizen.
That is not the image 50 Cent uses to sell his music, but it will have to be. Judge Robert Coomer accepted Jackson's admission of the facts, gave him a lecture on how this incident would reflect on the rapper's 9-year-old son, and then continued the case for 2 years without a finding. In the meantime, the rapper will have to submit to random drug tests, pay the medical expenses of his victims, pay court costs, undergo anger management treatment, and produce an anti-gun violence public service announcement. Jackson signed off on the deal. And then snuck out of the courthouse through a back door.
One thing for sure, if you're famous or not, there will always be trolls. You figure 50 Cent would know how to deal with them by now, but it's looking like 50 may be the biggest troll in hip-hop. Speaking of people dealing with trolls, Rick Ross recently came out and spoke on how he deal with trolls, and what he said really had me thinking, how come everybody else in the music industry don't look at things like Rick Ross?
DM question was, Rose, how you deal with trolling? Hey, man, I'm going to be honest. Boy, I just found out what trolling was 3-4 months. I ain't know what to be doing is trolling. I just be knowing it's some that's slow and it's some who get it. So if you see a sometime and if you was trolling, I don't know what it is. I'm rich. Rich don't know what that shit is. You just be seeing who you know or do anything to ride in that Maybach and get some game from you. So if a saying, boy, I don't want to get on the jet and chop up no multi-million-dollar game with... Hold on, is that what you saying? Don't even lie to your brummers and all them. Don't be honest with somebody. So that's why if a say they trolling, boy, I'm too rich to even understand what you doing, boy. Yeah. Yeah. And back to that car show talk, where your car at? Is your A-frame warped? What's your excuse? Because we don't even want to hear it. June 13 is the day. Rick Ross car show number 5. Shout out to 57 Freddie, Slippery Soap, all the big boys, all the big key holders. Salute all the big key holders worldwide. Salute all the big key holders. Just read him a DM, Rose, how can you maintain a relationship and remain so successful? First and foremost, the business and the money, that's, you understand? Half of these who think they in relationships, they chick was busy all-star weekend. They ain't even hear from her, and they ain't even notice. But anyway, you gotta make sure, and this go for everybody, you gotta keep your life and your shit in order. That's the only way anybody else can really appreciate you, is when you your best version of yourself. If you get around somebody and they see you just being goofy all day, not really handling business or maximizing the moment, can't respect that. I know I can't, you know what I mean? So love yourself first and foremost, and then everything else will fall in place. DM question, say, Rose, how you feel about Mr. Tenderism? I don't know why y'all asking me this. Ain't no mercy in business. It's no mercy in business. So they took that from Mr. Tenderism. What you don't do is you don't quit. You don't fold. They done took the tenderism. Nigga, you gotta come with the chicken blizzle. You gotta come with the chicken blizzle. And sign everything up first. You done learned. They took the tenderism. But now you want that lemon pepper blizzle. What would you do to have Rick Ross come cut your grass? First of all, can you believe Ricky Rose will come and cut your grass? You stay tuned. Shout out to my partner Smooth. Kesey, what it do?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I won't climb up your coconut tree and cut down your coconuts. I won't tell you that, but I'll cut your grass. You stay tuned. It's Ricky Rose, and I want to make it clear that you understand and accept and take accountability that no other man owes you nothing. You got to get up and go get it. If you got to get up and climb up a tree and cut down the coconuts and bring them down and drive a mother flathead screwdriver and put a straw in it and give it to a mother and say, boy, that will float off. Whatever it is, it's your decision to go without if you go without. It's going to be hard, and then gotta go get it. That go for everybody. They ain't no ain't not going to get it. That's what it is. Now on some car shit, I need y'all to list y'all top 20 car collections. With car collections. I need y'all to name y'all top 20 with car collections. Am I gonna call them out? Yeah, but not in that funny, weird way. It's just where your car at. We want to see it. If it's ugly, it's beautiful to rose. If it's beautiful to rose. If your frame warped, it's beautiful to rose. Y'all DM me and let me know.
Shout out to Ricky Rose for those words of wisdom. Nobody never said that he wasn't the biggest boss. I figured 50 was a boss too, but he beefing with little kids. I'm talking about T.I.'s son. Well, actually, he's grown now. He got kids of his own. 50 ought to respect that man's mama. Now that King Harris turned around and disrespected 50's mama, now he's all in his feelings looking childish. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this. 50 Cent has been accused of beating on them women. He took it to court and he signed them papers as if he was guilty, dead to rights. He could possibly land in jail behind all of this. Jay-Z's mother-in-law did not deserve any of the beef, any of the slander, any of the disrespect that 50 Cent sent her way. I'm praying for Tina Knowles.